4-3-3 that Zinedine Zidane will roll out today. You saw Keylor Navas. A few questions for the Tico netminder, but not in front of him. Pepe will get the day off, but on still injured, so Nacho steps in. And in the midfield, it's a chance for Isco. So often on the bench, but today the man off the bench drawing the spotlight, Alvaro Morata.
I would suggest that he also deserves a start. He's been so creative and so excellent for Real Madrid when he has played.
Take a look on the other side. Speaking of begging for chances, in a moment, Varas in goal. Keep an eye on Mauricio Lemos, the young Uruguayan, in my mind ready to burst out as the next great defender. In the midfield, Roque Mesa pulling the strings, but it's Hesse, the ex-Madrid man, begging for a chance to shine. He'll get it at the Bernabeu today, but not in white.
Yeah, I'm sure he'll want to prove his old team that they shouldn't have let him go. But to be fair, he tried at PSG, it hadn't worked. He's been here for 4 games and not scored. He's got a lot to prove today.
Hashtag Be in La Liga on our Twitter accounts. Feel free to send in your thoughts. We are underway at the Santiago Bernabeu, and David Fernandez Borbalon blowing the whistle. Probably won't be towards the left. It is Real Madrid starting the round as league leaders, but Barcelona throwing a gauntlet down. Good ball, and Bale into the middle, the slashing run, Alvaro Morata, but it's not going to count. Oh, what a way that would have been to make his mark.
Absolutely, what a good ball here from Gareth. Yes, he's just offside. And you know what? It's a wonderful finish, especially with Isco linking up with those attackers. And I guess as a coach, you have to think, what if Casemiro's not a ball? Good ball, he's offside.
Does he beat the line? He does, and he beats the keeper for the opening goal. A sprint forward through the gap. Cristiano Ronaldo draws the defense with them, and there is the man of the hour.
You mentioned Isco up front. We both got excited about his inclusion, and what a good finish. It looked for a second like he was way offside. So I guess there's question marks as to who was marking him, but good ball in, good finish, and delight. Let's look at it again.
He sees the gap here, Gary.
He does. Not so sure what Dani Castellano is doing, trying to stand up there as the ball is being played. But good finish. Delighted to see now. As a coach, you go and drop Isco. Be my guest.
Drop Kovacic. He's the one that spotted it. Let me ask you, is that something that great players sense on the field? Because that, in my eyes, looks like something they spotted on the tape. Gareth Bale out there, cast with Morata, Bale, and Ronaldo. Now here from this angle, maybe, just maybe, a kneecap offside, but again, I would argue
back into it. I just question defenders who step up as the ball's being played. You step up beforehand, but when the ball's being played, you've got to go with your man.
Looking for the equalizer, and they find it in Tana. The Real Madrid lead doesn't even last more than a minute as Tana ties it up in Madrid.
What's going on with Real Madrid, Phil? This is happening game after game where they're conceding and they're not holding on to a clean sheet. I think Keylor Navas must be going mad at the back with them, because you've got to hold on to a lead when you get it. You've got to try and slow the game down, hold possession. This is not the first time. We saw it Villarreal. We've seen it a number of matches, Valencia, Sevilla. Is it a lack of concentration from Real Madrid? Poor marking?
Sergio Ramos got aggressive and on the wrong side. He wasn't goal side when he steps up, and Tana able to turn in and shoot.
Poor play from Ramos there. You don't have to steal the ball. You've just got to hold up your man and make sure it doesn't get past you. But have you said that? That's a great finish. Gives Keylor Navas no chance whatsoever.
Well, we were looking at some of the greats, and that brings back memories of the season. Barely a minute after Isco scored his 6th, and here they come again, and for the second time Morata nets, but it's waved off by the flag.
Phil, would it be fair to suggest at this stage there could be quite a lot of goals in this game? What is going on here? Big holes in that defense. Let's have a look at it again. Ooh,
it looks as though Bigas was level, and I think Morata has an argument, Gary.
He certainly does. But if Las Palmas give them that amount of space in the center, they've broken the record that was set by Barcelona back in 1942 to 44. So well done, Real Madrid.
Carvajal caresses, Bale soars, headed wide.
Another good opportunity right down the center of that defense. You've got to be thinking, if you're a Real Madrid fan, this could be 5 or 6 if they keep on like this.
Earlier actually be closer. 3-1. Burgos, the Madrid product, almost made it a 1-goal game. Here's Hesse looking for the lead. Created a good chance, but could not get the shot on net. Carvajal with him step for step.
Again, 3 yellow shirts against 2, if not 3 whites. That's not a good situation for Real Madrid.
Curled around the run of Hesse. Zidane helpfully pointing out the direction for Bale. And he drags it away from Castellano into the box. Bale square shot. Ronaldo hit as he strikes, and the ball bounds wide. Ronaldo takes a nick.
Gareth Bale doing well. A little bit lucky with the bounce of the ball. But once he's away, you're not going to catch him. Then it's a case of his head's up. He's trying to find Ronaldo.
Maybe a bit too soft. Mesa, the look away. Vieira flips. Here's Hesse trying to drag. Gets past Carvajal this time. 3v2 if they hurry. To the middle. Hesse lays it off. Far side. Boateng! Oh, what a goal it would have been.
Certainly would have been a great goal. Hesse looking good there at last, causing problems for that Real Madrid backline. Lovely piece of attacking from their own half. Build up here. Not much you can do for the whites when there's only 2 against 2. Not the best of strikes from Kevin Prince. He's looking
Put
back.
Money on it, Phil, if I were you.
The goal scorer, Tana, sends it long, headed down, knocked away. I think Navas, Tommy, off the bench, no real chance to warm up. And it was past Navas, and there was help charging in, but Ramos in good position.
Yeah, it's a free header in the box. Again, it's not the best. I don't mind if you lose the
Ramos
header.
Got a touch, but somehow Real Madrid misses out.
Good defending. This is what you need. Slip Ronaldo down the side, sensible ball into the danger area. Good, difficult relationship with Messi over the last couple of years. And this way, all the players will be on board. They'll all be saying, let's do it for the manager. Let's give him a send-off. And if you don't like him, the good news is we've got somebody else next season. So I expect Barca to give this Real Madrid team a sprint right to the end. And it could be a fantastic finish.
Gareth Bale and Jonathan Vieira. Now a red card. I think the yellow came out on Vieira for a push, but the retaliation by Gareth Bale is a straight red. Or was that a second yellow? They say second yellow. Let's take a look back. Unless he might have gotten the yellow for the push and a second yellow for mouthing off. We'll find out if Vieira got one. Here, the little whack
that's
on the heels.
That's a yellow. And then the push, if he's going to push him, that's the yellow.
But see if he says something here.
No, there.
There.
That's a second yellow.
So the yellow and a red. So here's the yellow.
Yep.
And Gary, what happened? Because Gareth Bale, well, he has been known to see the red missed before, but normally there's a reason.
No matter what it is, you're getting a yellow and you're kicked out. You deserve a yellow. Stop there. Don't respond. Rather fall over. You can't in front of the referee. That's madness. And Gareth knows better. You brought someone down because they were through on the keeper. You take him one for the team, but that was just downright silly.
Chance for Boateng. Nice tackle. Ramos! It seems to hit the hand, or was it the face? He's gotten away with that before, but not this time. He's saying it was his face, but the assistant pointing out to the referee, and now everything going against Real. Take another look at this shot from David Simon.
It's a good tackle here by Ramos. A risky one, but he gets it now. He's trying to get up. Yeah, that hits both his elbows. He tries to hold his face, but have a look at it again. Mind you, can he get out the way? I mean, if his both arms are tucked into his body and he can't get out the way, is it a deliberate handball? Yes, it hits both arms, but is it deliberate? I don't know. It's one of those grey areas again. Maybe we'll talk about it in the locker room tonight. Some will say yes, some will say no.
A chance for the lead. As you see, 3 for 3 this season from the spot. Jonathan Vieira against Navas, off the boot, but it's back of the net. Las Palmas has taken the lead.
Navas so close to making that save, Phil. It hits his leg. He's fuming afterwards. He came so close to stopping that ball. There you go. So unlucky in that sense. But now is a deja vu. Down against Villarreal in the weekend. Down against Las Palmas. Can they fight back?
Keylor Navas guessed. Tried frantically to extend his legs to protect the middle. As a former goalkeeper, as we take another look,
it hits him.
Did you guess or did you read?
It depends, but have a look at his foot coming up here. He was so close to making a save there, Phil. Look at that.
We've seen him do that before, but if he would have stood, it's right in his chest.
Yeah, and if you stand and it goes in the corner, they'll say, why didn't you dive? It's guesswork. He went one way, but he keeps his foot ready to make a save if it goes.
Point gap atop the table, and a victory for Sevilla tomorrow against Athletic would tie them with Real Madrid on points. Hesse against his old side. Hesse! Navas with the save. Hesse barrels in, wins it back. Taken down. No foul, no argument.
Ooh, I thought for a second that was another penalty. A rash tackle in the box. I'd like to see that again. Good save, Keylor Navas. Have a look at it here. Hesse coming inside.
Smart play.
Smart play. Good save.
Down the other way. Here's Morata. 2 goals annulled. Apparently properly so. Ball in front, and Vadas snuffs out the chance.
This is turning into a great match. Chances both end.
Definitely not spoken like a goalkeeper. Long ball forward. Here's Boateng. Out comes Navas. Boateng. Touch. Tap. Goal. 3-1 Las Palmas. Navas gambles and goes broke.
It's all going wrong for Real Madrid. Everything that they could do has gone wrong. A red card to Gareth Bale. 3-1. As you said, the goalkeeper taking a risk. Kevin Prince puts it away. We have a major problem here for Real Madrid. And I just wonder if psychologically this might damage them in terms of, we get in one moment Luis Enrique resigns and Barca are all, let's win it for the manager. On the same day Real Madrid start falling apart. Is this an ominous sign? Onside in his own half. Goalkeeper's got to stay. Let Marcelo deal with it. Takes the risk. Wow. Now they've got problems. Difficult for Navas. Once he's committed himself, he can't bring down the striker, otherwise it's another red. Not much the keeper could do this time. Last week's after the red card to Bale, but certainly to give Real Madrid something.
Hangs in the air, glances around, poked off the crossbar by Morata. His 3rd try denied. And now the other way, Las Palmas. Vieira off to Mesa. Short legs churning forward. 4v3 if they hurry. Mesa against Carvajal. Squares. Hesse. Rebound saved. Navas. Take another look here. Vadas might have even gotten a touch to deny Ramos. Regardless, the crossbar did. And here Hesse, quiet in the first half, anything but in the second.
Good save from Keylor Navas. The goalkeeper's got to work hard.
Yes, Hesse will probably slide more into that center channel, and it does look like that's what's happened. Kovacic caressing. The ball in for Morata. Offside. I thought initially they were going to call the foul and not play advantage. But for the 3rd time today, Alvaro Morata has put the ball in the net, only to see it whistled off.
This is not his lucky day, Morata. Is he offside?
maybe by a slicked back hair.
Poor Morata. I mean, seriously, 3 offside goals, always on, but they can't worry about it now. Real Madrid, they've got to get this ball into the box.
Ronaldo looking, takes the extra touch. Now 3 in the box, drives, deflected, bounces into the waiting arms of Vadas. Appeals for a handball. They're going to get it. The assistant on the far side, Jorge Canelo, this time points in Real Madrid's favor.
He looks certain, the assistant ref. He's the one that's given it. You're quite right. Have to see it again, but that's only 1 goal. Real Madrid need more than the 1, but it's a start. Let's have a look here. Oh, you're turning your body, and these can be so harsh.
A glance off the hands on the cross by Castellano. It is a bit harsh.
His arms are not away from his body. He's turned his body to the ball. It's this grey area. Sometimes you get them, sometimes you don't.
Javi Vadas, who has a reputation of being very good on penalties in the past, but not this year. He's allowed all 5 that have been shot against him. It's Ronaldo to cut it to 1, and he buries it in the upper corner. Ronaldo on the board for the 17th time this season, but is there enough time for the comeback?
Yeah, we saw this on the weekend against Villarreal. What a great comeback they made. They're leaving it very late, and they need 2 goals. I mean, I guess at this point, at this stage, they'd take the draw, but ideally, they want the 3 points, and they're down to 10 men, so...
And again, they're going to take it quickly. James in front. Ronaldo! Off the fingertips and in! Real Madrid has fought back. It's level, and there's still time on the board.
Absolutely brilliant. They deserve it, Real Madrid. They've had chance after chance after chance. You've got to feel sorry for Las Palmas at the same time, because they've come so close. But credit CR7. What a good header. He had chances before that. He could have buried them earlier, but they've come good. Can they, Phil, now go and win it?
And for Las Palmas, can they hold on and at least salvage a point? 3-3 the score. Real Madrid would be back up to 56 points. Still a point behind Barcelona. They would surrender the lead